Hello everybody, it's me, Brandon. Today I am doing a follow-up video on Kristin's top 10 video from Saturday. So today, although not as fancy with the editing and all that, I will be listing 5 things I love about Kristin and 5 things I could do without. I don't want to say hate, but do without. Okay, we'll start off with the bad. I didn't write these down like I probably should have beforehand, but I'll try and go and just do it. Okay, so number one thing about Kristin that I can do without. She sleeps super early. Like I'm at college, I have my classes in the morning, and then she has work usually from like 5 to 10, and then like I'm waiting for her to get off work so we can talk, and then she gets home like 11, goes to sleep at 11:05. So never really get to talk to her at night because she's asleep. Number 2, she gets, when she's at that point of like irritation, like her high point, you can't do one thing wrong without her snapping. Like, let's say we're talking on FaceTime and you hear that little beeping in the back. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. There's like beeping. I don't know why. But like, give it 3 or 4 beeps and she would just already flip out. She's like, "What is that beeping? Can you just turn it off?" Like, she'll have like little freakouts like that if she's annoyed already. 3. She hates that I sleep a lot. I mean, she gets really annoyed when I sleep a lot. Like, I'll be sleeping, you know me, I like to sleep a lot. I mean, I like to get my slumber. She likes, if I'm sleeping, she'll get annoyed. Like, if you read my text from like 8 or 7 from when she wakes up all the way to like 1 or 3 whenever I wake up, she'll be like, "Hey baby, good morning." Like, hello? Alright, well, I'll talk to you later then. Are you ever gonna wake up or what? Okay, then I'll just text whenever you wake up, if you decide to wake up. Then it just goes from there, and then I have to call her and cool her down. Okay, I think that was 3 or 4. Whatever. Last thing she does that she annoys me, and she said this before, but she'll still do it. I can't say it. This legit makes me mad. When I'm calling her and she just... Okay, no, I think I have 2 more. Okay, the thing that she does that makes me so mad more than anything is, let's say she gets annoyed about something, like something, anything, big, small, whatever, she'll just like float off into space. Like, she'll just she'll just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the most irritating thing. She'll be like, I'll even try and talk to her, talk her down to it, like try and explain myself or try to cool me down. She'll be like, "Okay, fine, yeah, alright, no, I'm fine, okay." She'll never just, then you have to keep, and then that eventually she'll be like, "You know why I'm irritated?" Like, ugh. And then last thing, when she is mad and I'm trying to talk to her on the phone, it doesn't matter if I'm not calling on the phone to yell at her, I'm just trying to talk to her and apologize or talk to her down, she'll make me call 15, 20, 30, 40. It's been, I think the record is like 110, 75 times or something like that, where she just doesn't answer. She won't answer. And for some reason, when she doesn't answer, it makes me want to call more, and then the cycle goes on, and then I actually get mad, and then all downhill from there. But apart from that, she's perfect. She's a perfect little angel, unicorn, butterfly thing. I don't know. Oh, she's also a punk. She makes fun of she's a bully. On a regular basis, she'll call me big forehead, stinky, diabetic, a faggot. She calls me a lot of things throughout the day. If I'm just in a good mood, I'm just, "Hey baby, love you." "Shut up, faggot." That's what I'll get usually. That's how I get trees around here. So, I don't know, it is. Okay. 5 things that I love about Kristin. There's billions of things I love about my girlfriend Kristin. A lot to name, but I'll just stick with my top 5. Number 1. I don't want to be super vague about these things, but let me see. Number 1, she is the one person in this entire planet that could ever calm me down. When I'm at my most angry stages, and I'm full Hulk mode, she knows how to bring me back to Bruce Banner. Like, she knows exactly what to say to calm me down, to have my head straight, to, you know, she's the one person that can actually do that, which I love and impresses me. Number 2, she is, even though I can think it's annoying sometimes, she is always on my ass about my diabetes. She's like, every day, day in, day out, did you test your blood sugar, did you test your blood sugar, did you? She'll mess it up, and it's kind of cute. She'll say blood pressure. Blood pressure is nowhere near the ballpark of diabetes, but she'll say, did you check your blood sugar, did you take your insulin, all that stuff. I mean, in the end, it helps me a whole lot. But okay, number 3. She genuinely tries to make my life easier. For one, today she bought me this thing, a car thing that will mount onto my car with it, like for like a GPS, and when I want to change my music, so I don't have to fumble it and look around for it. Like, she knows that she'll always buy me things to make my life easier, to make me less frustrated. She'll do my she'll organize my notes for me. She's just a helpful person. She's amazing in that aspect. Number 4 or 5, I don't know. She is the best cooker in the entire world. Anything she makes is fucking so good. Like, she made this shrimp scampi one time. Bruh. It was so good. Like, she made it for my family. Everyone loved it. It was amazing. She makes the freaking best cookies on this planet. Best shrimp scampi. What else? Best, like, she makes little inventions and desserts and stuff, and so good. She is wife material for sure. Last thing, and I think she mentioned this too. We can, like, very few people on this earth get my humor, and she gets my humor to the fullest. Like, she'll laugh, and then she'll surpass my joke, and, you know, do her own spin on the joke, and, like, I don't know. People say I'm, like, kind of weird, like, because my humor is weird, but she gets my weirdness. She creates her own and redirects it my way, and we just have a bunch of inside jokes, like countless things you don't even know, like little sounds like meh, or like many sounds to like random people we see on the street when people watch, or Kevin Hart references, or movie references, or Star Wars references, or so many weird stuff that we do and say. Only we get it, and I don't know. If people would ever watch our relationship, they think we're really weird. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's the obvious. She's gorgeous. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my entire life. Her smile, I'm not trying to be cheesy, her smile is the most, her smile gets me. Like, when I'm mad or frustrated, she just has to send me a smile or look at me. I'm in my happy place. I don't know, I love her. She's my girl. She's mine. So, any of you guys watching, and you have any ideas, just cut them out. She's my girlfriend. Back off. Alright, and that's a wrap for my top 10 for today. My girlfriend's asleep right now. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, also, I'm not tired right now, so, well, this is a message for Kristin, so you guys can log out if you want now, but I am not tired. I'm like in an intense moment in my video game right now, so I'm probably going to be awake for 2-3 more hours, and then I'm going to watch some Clone Wars, so I might going to sleep maybe 4 or 5 o'clock a.m. So don't get mad if I am asleep very late tomorrow, because my class starts till 3:20, so no good.